welcome to Young Queen's Chat. My name is Zola Nokwali, aka the real unicorn queen, aka the Phaswana Pakistani. So I don't know how many times we shot this video. We tried shooting it outside and everything looked beautiful, but the noise was crazy. The neighbors were crazy. We decided to get inside and just shoot it again. So here we go. So as you can see by the title of this video, it is a story time of how I got dribbled. Okay, but before we get into the story time, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe and leave your comment down below of how you got dribbled and how you actually got over it, right? So yeah, without any further ado or wasting any time, let's get into the video. There should be something that, yeah, I'll figure that out. So fine, so this story time is about how I got dribbled, guys. Like literally the first time I got played was when I got legit played, like whatever. Like for me, when I get played, I sit by myself and I'm like, yo, guys. Someone needs to be. They showed me flames. That's what legit happened. So, rewind to 2009. 2009, I was in grade 9, so I went to a new high school, like a high school. So in grade 8, I was in a high school primary. It was a mixture of high school and primary. So I told my mom that, you know what, I want to go to a real high school. I don't want to go to a high school that has kids. I'm in grade 9, you know, I'm sis. I want to go to a real high school. My mom was like, okay, cool. So we went to the high school that I went to. I'm not going to mention any names of high schools or any names of people or something. I'm not going to do that. So fine, we go to the high school. Me and a couple of my friends that were in the same primary / high school. We went to go to this big people high school. Like, oh, this high school. City 8 eyes, City 8 blazer. Oh my God, you know? Boys, girls, like everyone is grown up, you know. We get to the high school. Fast forward March, I think it was March. So this guy was pursuing me. You know, he was just pursuing me, and I was just being difficult. Obviously, I don't want to be like an easy girl. I wanted to be a bit difficult. You know, play hard to girls. At that time, I was dating this other guy from church. But that guy from church had drama, like with this other girl, and I was like, you know what? I don't want all of this. Let me just not date this guy anymore. So when I got to the real high school, this guy started pursuing me. He would come, you know, he'd want to talk, he'd want to get to know me after school, blah 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 blah. So this is 2009, guys. I'm in grade 9. I'm 15. Fast forward, October. So October, fine, I decided, okay, let's date. That was my October, so we decided, okay, it's cool. We can like be in a real relationship and we can start dating. Guys, there's a fly and it's on the camera and I'm just going to, okay, let's get into the video. October we decided, okay, let's date. We date for real. So when we're dating for real, I mean, he's my boyfriend. One check I got breaky, you know, regular drinky, guys. I was whipped to the core. Yo, guys, I had a boyfriend who was in high school. He was in matric when I was doing my grade 9. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And I told my mom, because me and my mom are very open. We have a very open relationship. Like, we don't hide things from each other. So I'm telling my mom that guy, you boyfriend okay, I mean tricky, hey, when I SKL. Like someone who should have warned me, SKL, he's bad news. So from the beginning when I started dating this guy, people was telling me, oh no man, this guy Hasha, but this guy has a girlfriend, Kokasi. This guy is like this guy is going to play you. But I was like, you know what, if you don't have proof, I'm not going to listen to you. This is my man. God gave me this man. And it quack. And it and it ran lemon because you know. So there was this other guy friend of mine. We're in the same grade. So he would also tell me, oh dude, I saw your boyfriend with this girl, you know. And I'm like, no, maybe you like me and I'm not going to listen to you, you know. But this guy friend would tell me, oh, yo, dude, I'm just letting you know, okay, this girl schools at this school and they've been together for this long. And now it seemed like I was the side chick, right? But when I asked this guy, he would be like, no, we broke up with this girl came out and she doesn't want to let go of the relationship ended. And guys, when I would look into this guy's eyes, oh, everything would be real. Like, he would tell me the sky is purple, I'd say yes, it is purple. You know, he would say, I don't know, but hey, chicken has 4 legs. Yes, it has 4 legs, it's real, you know. So I would ask him, every time someone would bring a story, I would ask him, dude, this is what's happening, and he'd be like, it's a lie. So fast forward 2010. Now I'm in grade 10 and he's in tertiary. So he studied in Pretoria, I think. Oh, he had a gap year. No, he went to school in Pretoria. So, okay, fine, and we're still dating, we're speaking over Mixit. It was Mixit days, you know, SMS, phone, and so on. So on Facebook, okay, that's when I got on Facebook, like 2019. So I'm gonna fast forward the story. I'm not gonna tell you guys everything. But guys, people kept on coming to me with stories that we went out and this guy was out with this girl, with another girl, like a different girl. This guy was kissing this girl. This guy was cozy with this girl. But in my head, I was like, guys, if you don't have proof, please don't come and tell me these stories, because this is my man, you know? And then I wasn't going out, I was always at home and so on. Okay, every time. The girl from the hood, from the Gussie school, inboxes me, you know, inboxes like, dude, I'm dating this guy or whatever. I heard that you're also dating this person, and I was like, yes, Ndoni, and why is it a problem that I'm dating this guy? Like, can I just date him in peace, you know? And now that I think about it, our relationship never had peace. There was always something coming up. So fine. So I'm having a conversation inbox with this girl, and I tried looking for these inboxes, but I couldn't find them. So my girl is telling me this, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna do that, because I don't fight for men. If there's one thing that I do, and really indoor guys, and there is lonto. And I always tell people that if I get in a fight with a girl and it's because of a man, I'll let you know that I'm hitting you because you're disrespecting me and you're annoying me. I'm not hitting you because of this guy, you know. So I was defending myself towards her via take that, no, dude, this is my boyfriend. He told me that you're the one who's giving him problems and you're the one who's doing 1, 2, 3, you know, and I'm not gonna argue with you about this. But the conversation kept on going and going, and I don't even remember how it ended. Yeah, guys, yeah, the story. So fast forward December 2010. I had a friend who lives front opposite his house. So I would visit that girl during December holidays, because obviously convenience. You just cross the street, you go to see your boyfriend. So yeah, so my friend lived front opposite this guy's house. So I would go to visit her during December holidays, and she was a cool chick. Shout out to her, she knows who she is. And this was, I think, the 31st. So the plan was that, girl, the 31st, we're not very big in Zahaho. Nah, they're front opposite. And that's the deal, you know? And she's like, girl, do you? Got 12, we meet, because got 12, you pray. And get, okay, fine, I'm like, I'm going to respect that. 12 o'clock, I'll be at the gate, and we're going to get in the house and pray with the elders. Cool. Guys. So fine, we're chilling there. It starts raining. Is this 2010? Yes, it's 2010. It starts raining. I think it's between 2010 and 2011. Those years I'm mixing. I might be mixing them up, but this incident happened in December, guys. So unale back room, I get a no I was thinking about guys. Back room. So unale back room there, and then there was a friend of his, and I don't like that guy. He was just so annoying. But anyway, he was there. We chilled together. We were listening to music, and all those kind of stuff. And then this girl is like, the hood girl, the girlfriend, the other girlfriend that people always tell me about. She's like, she's outside. Hey guys, she's telling him that I'm outside, you know, dude, I'm outside. And then I can see that the vibe is tense. He's like, no, babe, I have to go somewhere. And I'm the kind of girlfriend, if you go somewhere, I want to go with you. Where are you going? Who are you going with? Why are you going there? If something goes wrong, I want to be there. You know, even my boyfriend now knows that if he's like, babe, I'm going to the store, I'm like, I am going. Let's go together. You know, he's like, no, it's not safe. I'm like, how is it safe for you? But it's not safe for both of us. We are together again. So more people is safer. You know, he knows that everywhere we go together, nigga, you know. So fine, he goes outside, right? And then after a while, I'm like, no man, this person has been gone for a long time. Let me go as well. Now you know how friends are. The boys will lie to you guys. Don't listen to the boys. This guy who is left with the friend is like, no, where are you going? I'm like, no, I'm going to look for him. He's been out for like 30 minutes now. And he's like, no, go, I mean, relax, you know, listen to music, have some drinks, you know. I'm like, nigga, I'm not stupid. I'm young, yes, but I'm not an idiot, you know. So when I get outside, and it's raining, it's drizzling, I get outside, this guy, Miguel's friend, who also can say he mini skirt, it's December vibe, common hat, it's fine. And I get there, and I just keep quiet. I'm like, dude, what's happening? What is the vibe, you know? And it's like, no, they just came here to just, I don't know what exactly. I was so angry, you guys. And he was like, babe, please understand. And the girl was saying some other stuff. Yeah, we have been doing this and this and this. Guys, I'm 16. I'm a 16-year-old. Why did I leave home? Like, in my head, I'm like, why did I come here? Why did I leave home? So fine, because my friend lives front opposite, I jumped the street, I go to the yard. Now you must remember, my friend has the key. My friend, we let up into Zola. I'm like, okay, there's a bedroom at my friend's house, there's a toilet there. I get in the toilet, I chill. Guys, it is cold. Like a girlfriend, I left my jacket. Now I'm chilling there for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm chilling. So he calls me like, dude, where are you? Come out. Because this girl, and you told me that she left with the key. So I get out. When I get out, this girl is still there. And I don't know, they spoke. And then I went into his back room. How stupid was I? So I went in the back room and then we chilled again. But now it's tense. I'm already like annoyed. I'm calling my girl. My girl is not picking up. I'm like, maybe she's deep in the sheets. She's cuddled up because it's cold. I'm calling her. I'm like, when she picks up, I'm like, girl, you better come back and open the door for me because I'm done. This nigga downplayed me. Everything that everyone was saying is true. I'm done, okay? I don't want to do this anymore. People were telling the truth because that girl came there and she told me everything for her, dude, this is what's happening. And you know, she didn't come in the sense of wanting to fight the girlfriend. She was just there to get the story straight. I'm sure later she was like, Linda, I want to know what's happening because he's probably lying about me to her, saying that men are trash. I'm sorry, men are trash. You know, every time I think about this story, I'm like, yo, monna o tla go dlala, o tla go patreka, monna o tla go rana nkare o track, waiting o athletics or marathon, o tla go mathisa monna. Okay, no, cool. My friend comes, I get in, I'm like, girl, I'm leaving tomorrow, I'm done. So he makes it, texts me, he's like, dude, please don't leave. Please don't leave, we need to talk, we need to fix this, I love you, you know, all those things. I'm like, nigga, fuck you, bye. Next morning, I think I got into a taxi and I went home. I think you one. I get in a taxi, I go home. Or was it the 31st? I don't remember. But then I got in a taxi, I went home, I was like, my mom was like, how are you back so soon? You said you're gonna come back 32nd. I'm like, girl, I got played, okay? So I tell my mom the whole story, and I was like, I'm so sorry. What now? But what are you gonna do? You know, because my mom is not the type of person to tell you what to do in a relationship. She gives you the advice she gives you, and she's like, girl, you're gonna do what you have to do with it. I'm not gonna tell you to do it.